We will start with the Greensboro police body cam footage released this afternoon.
The video is from a deadly officer-involved shooting last June when an officer shot 51-year-old Graham Roberson on Tuscaloosa Street. WFMY News 2's Amber Lake is here to break down what is in those videos.
So there were two videos released from GPD, the body-worn camera footage from that night and the footage from the camera on the officer's patrol car. You'll see when 51-year-old Graham Roberson walks up to the officer who's in his car, then the officer getting out of his car to assess the situation and eventually render aid after the shooting. We aren't showing the actual shooting itself due to the jarring nature of that video. Officers were called to the area of Tuscaloosa Street in reference to a suspicious car. Last June, when the officer arrived, he saw Graham Roberson walking in the street. Police say Roberson walked up to the officer, John Corrigan's patrol car, and pointed a gun at him. Now here's the first video showing Roberson walking up to the officer's car as he drove down Tuscaloosa Street. This is footage from the officer's patrol car, and then it's going to cut to his body camera footage that he was wearing. It's quick, but you can see as Roberson gets closer to the patrol car. We're going to freeze the video so you can see exactly at the point where he walks up to the car. I kind of highlight this area right here. It's kind of hard to see, it's a little fuzzy, but this is Roberson walking up to the police car. You can see that Roberson lifts his arm up and points in the direction of the officer. Immediately after this, the officer pulled his gun and fired 5 shots outside of the passenger window. This next portion is immediately after the officer fired. He immediately pulled a shots fired call in, gets out of his cruiser to assess the situation, goes to the other side of the car. The officer later started CPR on Roberson and noticed he wasn't breathing and didn't have a heartbeat. Not long after this, EMS arrived on scene. In this video, we saw the weapon Roberson was holding underneath the police car and another on his waistband. The weapons were later determined to be a black semi-automatic looking BB gun and a silver toy revolver. Roberson did not fire his weapon at all. He later died at the hospital. In late February of this year, it was announced that the officer involved in the shooting would not receive any charges from this incident. The officer involved was placed on administrative duty immediately following the shooting while the SBI investigated. I reached out to the SBI today for any update and haven't heard back.